Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everybody, my name is Muhammad Iqbal Hatifuddin. I am from PAI Class 2E. My absence number is 16. I am here to tell a story about the tradition of Labu Larung Sembonyo in my area, namely Trenggalek. Precisely in the coastal area, namely on the Prigi Beach. Prigi Beach is a beach on the south coast, which is located on the edge of in the Indonesian Ocean, administratively in the area of Tasimado Village, Watulimo District, Trenggalek Regency. This story is quite interesting because it tells the story of ancient times in my area and not many people know about it. This Larung Sembonyo traditional ceremony is carried out by the fishing community and farmers, especially for fishermen who depend their lives on Prigi Bay in honor of the ancestors who have opened this bay, namely Tumenggung Yudo Negoro and his four brothers. First time I learned this story from my grandfather. When I was little, he was often told me historical stories when I played at his house. Once upon a time, Larung Sembonyo tradition started from the story of the medics of the Tumenggung Yudo Negoro who came from the Mataram Kingdom or in the Central Java. He was an envoy of the Mataram Kingdom to expand land along the coast of the island of Java. Tumenggung is believed to be a snake who has extraordinary power in magic and a gift in terms of the chronicle of the pedestal in the east. The king of Mataram said to Tumenggung, "You are a great snake, Tumenggung. Surely you can easily defeat your enemies." The king of Mataram then said again to Tumenggung, "How about I send you to expand our kingdom's territory in the east? We have fought many wars to the outside. It's time to expand our territory." Then Tumenggung Yudo Negoro replied, "Ready, your majesty, the king. I will do it." Land planning started from Pacitan, Sumbereng Munjungan, Demuk Kalidawir Tulungagung, and Prigi Watulimo. In expanding the land, Tumenggung Yudo was not alone. He was accompanied by his brother, namely Raden Pringgojaya, Hadilaga, Raden Yaudo, Raden Yaudi, and Raden Prawiro Kusumo. In carrying out the order, they faced many obstacles along the way. While in the middle of the trip, Tumenggung Yudo finally made a decision by placing his brother in the area they visited to open new land in the area. Tumenggung Yudo said, "Oh my brother, to respect our journey, I allow each of you to open an area in every area we visit. Make it prosperous and right." However, Tumenggung Yudo still traveled to the Prigi Beach area to complete the mission from the kingdom that had been mandated. Finally, Tumenggung and his soldier arrived at the Prigi area, which at the time was still dark and haunted, because there was no visible life there. The place was only for groups of supernatural beings, and the Tumenggung met the ruler of the supernatural being of the region in order to occupy the haunted area. Before that, Tumenggung did meditation and meditated in the area. After that, Tumenggung Yudo Negoro said to the ruler of the land, "O ruler of this land, I am a powerful knight envoy from the Mataram Kingdom. I was sent by the king of Mataram to expand the kingdom's territory to here. For that, I ask your permission to open the new territory in this land." In the end, the ruler of supernatural beings agreed to the Tumenggung to occupy the area with one condition, namely marrying the daughter of the ruler, the southern coast supernatural creature named Putri Gambar Inten. The wedding ceremony of Tumenggung Yudo Negoro and Putri Gambar Inten was held on the Kliwon Market Monday in the month of Selo in the Javanese calendar. This date is now the calendar for the Larung Sembonyo ceremony after the wedding is held. Tumenggung Yudo can open the Prigi area, which will later become a place to earn a living for the fishermen around there. As gratitude for the abundant marine products and To commemorate the wedding day of the land clearer of Rigi Bay, the fishermen held a traditional Siam ceremony, which the local community calls Larung Semboyo. Alright, from this story, there are many things that we can take, both in terms of science and social culture. As in the celebration, we can imitate the harmony and mutual cooperation of local residents so as to create good relationship between each other. And also, we as the younger generation of the nation successor must at least know and preserve our ancestral culture, which has extraordinary artistic value so that it remains sustainable into the future. That's the story about the story of Larung Semboyo. Thank you and hope it useful. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.